So you want more MCU content? Well, good news, because they announced a new series after the Investors Day call, which I guess they had too much stuff to talk about there as it was that they couldn't just shove another logo on the screen. So let's talk about further exploring the Infinity Saga. Well, this is good news in case you're starving for MCU content, which right now you might be, but in about 2 years you're probably going to be going, oh god, there's like 5 movies and 7 series per year. Stop. I mean, I personally won't be because I love this, but, you know, you might. That's up to you, you know? Well, as we reported it just a little bit ago, there was a big update on a series that they want to make that's sort of like how Disney made the series exploring every episode of The Mandalorian, looking inside of it, going behind the scenes, sort of like the big documentaries. Well, they did confirm that Marvel Studios' Legends is in fact a brand new series that is kicking off with WandaVision, and the first episode will stream on January 8th. It is exclusive to Disney+, and the series will cover the most iconic moments of the MCU, further going in depth with what is happening, what they were setting up, what they're doing, and exploring the history and the future of the MCU. Now, as of right now, we have no idea how many episodes they're looking to do per season, for whatever that's worth. We have no idea about runtimes, what they intend to cover, but since they are lining this up with WandaVision, my assumption is that the first season, as it airs, will center around the characters related to that series, where they came from, some behind the scenes footage, teasing more things, interviews, and all that, which again, this makes sense, and we've seen plenty of these after shows or talk shows or whatever they decide to do with multiple shows on TV now that do pretty good and they keep people invested. And I think this is honestly it's a smart decision, because if you look back on the Infinity Saga, there's a lot of setup for what is happening in the next phase and everything going forward. So giving people more insight into some of the things and some footage that we've never seen before in interviews, I think will really be eye-opening, and certainly will benefit us here as hardcore fans, because we're always going to have more to talk about, more little details that get revealed. Like, what if they, for example, show us concept art or something in the WandaVision episode that shows us a cameo of somebody we didn't expect? They're like, well, here's why we could make this one happen. Again, that's a very cool way to look at what could have been and what might be down the road. So does this interest any of you guys? Are you going to tune into any of this? I mean, I personally am, because I always love this stuff. I love seeing behind the scenes footage and seeing like the directors and the actors like out of their element when they're not acting, and how they interact and what they're saying, and you know, some of these insights into the universe that you really get an appreciation of how hard everybody works together to really make this thing you saw on the screen come to life.